girl Taylor Janae, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you like, comment, share, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified when I drop these bangers. Okay, period. Listen. Before we even get into the video, y'all see by the title what's going on in this video, but before we even get into the video, I just want to take a moment to say that I sincerely from the bottom of my heart, okay, I apologize to my supporters who have not unsubscribed because I know that I have not posted in a long time. I know that every time I post a video, I say I'm going to try to do better, I'm going to try to be more consistent, I'm going to try to post more, and every single time it don't happen. So I just want to say that I sincerely apologize to you guys. I'm definitely somebody who tries to be a woman of her word. So I definitely apologize that I said I was going to deliver and I have not delivered. But I'm back, okay, period. We are back, rebels. We're back in this thing. And let me just tell y'all, okay, I was gone for a while, but it wasn't for nothing. While I was away, I have accomplished some things. So I would just like to tell you guys, you know, what I've done while I was away, so y'all know I wasn't just sitting on my ass, okay? Like, I wasn't just over here just not posting videos, not recording. I didn't want y'all to think like I don't want to do YouTube no more or nothing like that, because let me tell you, I still want to do YouTube. I still want to get out so much content for you guys. I still got so much that I want to do and that I want to add to this channel as we grow this channel and we grow and go through this journey together. A girl but made her business legit, okay, period. So listen, y'all know that I've been doing Taylor Janae lashes every time that I you know, do some promo. I always talk about Taylor Janae lashes. I always talk about milk and honey, stuff like that. But I went through a rebranding. And real quick, while I'm talking about the promo, let me go ahead and jump on in this thing, okay? Hair is from Melanated Crown, okay? Link is going to be in the description. Install is from Touch by The Angel, okay? The Angel's touch, okay? That girl touched and blessed my head, okay? So I'm going to put their links to their Instagrams in the description down below. If you would like to purchase hair, you can definitely go on Melanated Crown's website and buy their hair. It's very good hair, affordable hair, depending on what you decide is affordable, I guess. But for what is out there right now, what they're charging for hair and bundles and 3 bundles and everything, like, this hair is very much affordable but very much good quality, okay? And The Angel does amazing hair. She does locks, she does braids, she does sew-ins, quick weaves, natural hair, all different kind of things. Go to their pages, go to their websites, go to their booking apps, whatever they have, and go ahead and support them. Go check them out, okay? And you already know, as we finna get into, the lashes are from Lorena's Lash Studio, okay? It's no longer Taylor Janae Lashes. It is now Lorena's Lash Studio. And for those of you that don't know, Lorena means queen. I'm going to put it down here. And Lorena means queen. So basically, it's Queen's Lash Studio because I am a queen. Y'all already know that, period. But it's Lorena's Lash Studio, and I created Lorena's Lash Studio, that name, because of the fact that all of us are kings or kings and queens. All of us are kings and queens. And so because all of us are kings and queens, no, this is not for the men as far as the lashes and things like that. But you do have women. Some of you do have women, whether it's your girlfriend, friend, sneaky link, whatever you want to call them. And also you have women in your life, sisters, mothers, aunts, cousins, all kind of stuff. And I know somebody in your family wears lashes, okay? Somebody wears lashes. So I'm gonna put it here. I got my business is legit now. And also I am a certified lash technician. Okay? So while I was gone, I legitimized my business. I made sure that it wasn't just something that I was doing. It's no longer a hobby. It's no longer just a little side thing that I'm doing. This is something that I want to do full time. So I sell the lashes. I'm still working to grow and expand as far as getting more eyelash accessories or just facial accessories. And now I've expanded to not only can you buy strips from me, I can also put the strips on you if you don't know how to put them on if you're in my area. And also, if you don't do strips, you don't like the way that they feel on your eye, that's fine. I can do individuals to love. So I can now go ahead and apply your individual lashes. So if you want classic, volume, hybrid or light volume, a wispy set, color, bottom lashes, I am now a certified lash technician. And yes, I am a beginner right now. I am still working to practice and better my craft, but for me to be a beginner, I think I'm pretty good. I will go ahead and put my first lash set that I did on a friend. I'll put it over here. You can see a picture of it. But I did go ahead and do my first lash set on a human. Now, one thing I will say for the people who are new beginner lash techs or whatever who watches this video, listen. Practice on a mannequin and everything. Get your practice in. But always make sure that you can practice on a human. Because doing it on a human and doing it on a mannequin is totally different. So I will always say that's my advice. I don't have a lot of advice right now because I'm still a beginner, but that's my advice right now. Always make sure that you can try to get practice on somebody, a human being, because a mannequin, it's a little harder. I know that you guys see the packages in the back. This also pertains to my business. So, now that I am a new individual lash artist, or lash technician, I have to get a lot more things because of the fact that there's a lot more that goes into individual lashing than strip lashing, or just buying strips. So, I'm having to purchase a lot of different things. So, it's going to be a lot of content on package opening, reviews of products. Not everything is all about lashes. So it's not all for women. So, because I know the guys are like, this turning into a lash page. No, this is not turning into a lash page. So as I am going to incorporate it, it's not going to be all about that. I'm still going to do mukbangs, challenges, and a lot of other different content ideas that I'm having, that I'm going to bring to the channel. But no, it will not be all about lashing. I'm not at a place, I feel like, where I can do lash tutorials and teach. I'm not at that place yet. I'm still learning myself. And so while I'm still learning, I'm going to just stay in my lane and just try to better my craft. But enough about that. I just want to let y'all know your girl wasn't just sitting down doing nothing. I was actually really accomplishing things, so that when I did come back to you guys, I was able to give you a good update. Look at me being considerate of y'all or whatever. Okay, let's get into it. So this is the first little package. I have some scissors right here. And y'all see my little lash bed now. This was one package I could not wait to open. I could not wait for this video. But you can see the lash bed and everything. So as you see, my logo colors are black and pink. And so I got the black lash bed, and then I also have a storage cart over here that you can't really see because it's kind of small, but that's what this water is sitting on. But the storage cart is also black. I'm gonna get a pink one, and I'm just gonna go with the black and pink theme for my whole little setup right now, because I am a beginner. My setup is in my living room, and that is totally okay. Nobody's gonna make me feel bad for starting out in my living room, because when I get that suite, when I get my own little salon, my own little suite, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me nothing. Okay, but also I am a traveling lash technician, so not only will you be able to come to me, I will also come to you. Now, it will be a travel fee that is included in my booking app, where you can click travel and it will include the travel fee. But books are not open yet. I'll let y'all know when they open. They're not open yet. I feel like I want more practice before I open up my booking. But yeah, as far as if you want to buy strips, eyelash combs, things like that, and the other things that are coming soon, you can go to my website. It will be down in the description below. That's lorenaslashstudio.com. Again, that's lorenaslashstudio.com. Okay, so let's get started with this first package. Got my scissors to open up the tape to rip through. So in this package, we have Baaaack wipes, if you can see it. But we have Baaaack wipes because sanitizing is very, very, very important. I will sanitize everything to the letter, okay? Everything has to be sanitized. Just because cleanliness is next to godliness. And who doesn't want to be next to God? So yeah, so period, everything's gonna be clean. And Baaaack is very strong, so it's one of the best sanitizers out there, I guess. It's the same stuff barbers use in the barbershop. They just have it in that big old jar with the little top, and they have the combs and stuff in there. Yeah. So this is another package. I think it's multiple things in here. Did you guys miss me? I missed you so much. Like, I miss talking to you guys. I have to catch you up on everything. It's just so much, okay? So much. All right, let's see what we got here. So, one of the things that we have are disposable wipes. Well, disposable sheets. So, the reason that I have these are because when people come in or I go to someone and they lay down on my lash bed, I know it's a massage table, guys, it is the lash bed. And when they lay down on my lash bed, they're not going to lay directly on here. It's going to be, you know how when you go to a doctor's office or the dentist or something like that, and you have to sit down and it's the disposable sheet. So that's there so that whatever is on your clothes or whatever you bring in with you will not transfer to the thing that you're sitting or laying on. So, although I am going to always wipe down this bed and sanitize this bed, it's always going to be a disposable sheet on top of this bed as extra protection, as well as the headrest, because grease, edge control, chemicals, all kind of stuff. And you don't want chemicals from someone else's hair or bodily fluid, whatever. You don't want anything from anybody to transfer to someone else or to you. So everybody's going to be clean, everybody's going to be sanitized, everybody's going to be washed down, and we're going to be clean. We're going to be good. The next thing, oh, I could not wait for this, y'all. A 3-in-1 aroma diffuser. Okay, so a humidifier. I could not wait for this. And it's Pure Spa XL. It looks really big. It looks like it's really big. I got some water so that we can go ahead and try it out. I'm not gonna just show y'all what I got and not see if it works. Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna do all this together, y'all, because we are family. I got everybody with me. Gotta get everything out of there. Gotta make sure everything's out of the box. Okay. So this looks like it's the charger. Yep. It's the charger. We got manual. Oh, you can't see it. There you go. There you go. Okay. And we got the big boy. Oh, I just did that, y'all. Okay. Can y'all tell I'm not really used to doing this? So it looks, so you have lights, and then I guess that's the level, so you can put it on high, low. Y'all, I don't know what's been going on. I have words that'll be in my head or words that I know, but like when I'm ready to talk, it's like a blank. Like that word goes away. I cannot think of the word. And so it's like, I be feeling so dumb sometimes. Like, why can't I think of this word? I know this word. And it's a simple, it would be a simple word. But, whatevs. I'm asking the Lord to fix me. Alright, so let's look at the manual and see what they say we have to do. Ooh. Oh my God, I just dropped some, y'all. Alright, 5-year warranty. Okay. Period. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so this product can be used by children 8 years or older. Do not place the diffuser on wooden furniture that could be damaged by water. That's smart, because in my apartment, it's wood. So that's important. So the features are aromatherapy, humidifier, rainbow spectrum mood light, ionizer. Okay. It changed colors. I like that. That makes the mood right to vibrate. So it said remove the water tank, twist the water tank cap off, fill the tank with water. I got my water. Oh my gosh, I hope I don't make a mess, y'all. Please help me to not make a mess, y'all. Okay, I made a little mess, not no big mess. Alright, so while we got that in there, we're going to just take a beat on that real quick. First of all, I did not even feel it close. Oh my gosh. That's not even close to how it's supposed to be filled up, y'all. Like, this is so big. Look, so y'all see how big this is. The water that I poured in stops right here, and it says fill it up. I thought that little cup of water was finna do something. I thought this was a little baby humidifier. That's a big boy humidifier, okay? I was not ready for that. Okay, let's see what's next. We're going to take a beat, a little pause on that, and then we're going to see what's next, and we might come back to it. We might not. I might have to figure that out off the camera. Another thing that we have is lip applicator brushes. Oh, wait. Yup. No. Yeah. These the lip applicators. I know y'all like, do this girl know what she got? These are lip applicator brushes. Let me not use white. It came in white, pink, and black. I really thought it was only coming in pink and black, but that's okay because the white, I'll use it for something. But pink and black lip applicators. These are used when the eye is closed and let's say somebody already has eyelashes on and they need to be removed. So there's lash remover. You can it's either cream, a gel, liquid, whatever. Everybody has their preference. I prefer the cream. And so when putting it on, it's very important because it cannot touch the skin at all. And so things like these lip applicators, they help a lot because of the fact that they're small, so they can get in between the lashes but still not touch you can still see to make sure that you're not touching the skin. So lip applicators, that's one thing that I needed, that I got. Check. Okay. Let's see what else we got. 100% pure essential oils. We have peppermint, orange, anxiety relief, lavender, eucalyptus, or serenity sleep. Oh, that looks terrible. There we go. There we go. So yeah, these, depending on, you know, what I'm going for as far as smell or vibe or whatever, if I want my client to go to sleep, we're going serenity sleep or maybe a little lavender. If my client comes on edge, they don't really Maybe it's their first time ever getting lashes. Maybe something happened in their life right before their appointment, but due to the cancellation policy, they're not going to cancel their appointment. Or whatever the reasoning. I'll do that anxiety relief to calm them down, or a lavender. Lavender always calms people down. Lavender is always a relaxing smell that always calms people down. Eucalyptus as well. Eucalyptus is something that is a smell that calms people down a lot. So my main things would be like eucalyptus, because the main goal for a lash artist is for their client to relax as much as they can, so that they're not moving around, so that they're not blinking their eyes a lot, so that they're not moving their eyes a lot, or scratching a lot, or whatever the case is, moving their face around, because those slight movements could create an issue. So because you have to think about it, we're using tweezers by the eye, so because of that, everything has to be very careful. And so if everything is not very careful, then it could go wrong. It could go very wrong, and you just don't want things to go wrong. But to relax, we have 100% pure essential oils that will go inside the humidifier, and it will help everybody relax and help the vibe be good. I didn't have to buy it because I already have a Alexa Echo Dot. So I'll be playing, of course, relaxing music as well to go with the relaxing smells and stuff, and the vibe that I'm trying to create in this room. So the music will go with it, but the Alexa Dot is not going to be in this package opening because I already have it. So that's just something I want to throw out there that's going to be included. Music will always be playing. Let's see what we have next. So what this is this is a humidity tracker. So what this is for, so when lash artists apply lash extensions, they are using a specific kind of glue. The glue can vary. It can be sensitive glue, regular glue, and when I say regular glue, I'm meaning regular lash glue. But there are different brands and people who sell lash glue, and there are different timings on the lash glue. So like some glue may dry in 5 seconds, some glue may dry in 1 second. In 1 second, 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Some may dry 3 to 4 seconds. But the humidity tracker lets you know what the temperature is in your room, because the glues go off of the temperature and humidity. So if your temperature and your humidity is not correct in the room, it could mess up your lash glue actually acting the correct way or doing what it's supposed to do. And because of that, that could mess up the retention or the lasting of the lashes. So I have my humidity tracker to let me know what the humidity and the temperature is in a room. If it's not good or the humidity is too low, then you turn on the humidifier. If the humidity is too high, you use a dehumidifier. I haven't gotten the dehumidifier yet, but stay tuned, it's coming. But the humidifier was more important than the dehumidifier, so I went ahead and got that first. Oh, they give you a battery? I thought this did not come with a battery. What? I did not know this came with a battery. Thank you. And this brand is for ThermPro. It's from ThermPro. So it's called ThermPro Indoor Humidity and Temperature Monitor. That's what it is. So put this battery in there. Oh, it has a little stand to where you can sit it up. It has a little stand to where you can sit it up. That's nice. So it can read in Fahrenheit and Celsius. I was just trying to make sure that I put the battery in right because tripping. Because when you put the battery in, it automatically comes on, and it wasn't coming on. But I left the wrapper on the battery like a retard. Okay. So here we go. All right. So right now, it says that it's 77, and because my hand is touching it, 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 47% humidity. It has a smiley face because that's a good humidity rate or humidity percentage. And so now that I know what my humidity and my temperature is, now I can choose the right glue for me, for my skill set, for my temperature, for my location. Okay? Looks like we're on the last. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. So next, we have more brushes. And this brush is to assist or to better apply bonder or bond. So what that is at the end of a lash set, after we've done all the steps and all the lashes are on the eyelashes, all the eyelash extensions are on the natural eyelashes, to just give it that extra protection to make sure that the glue is going to stay and hold, to make sure that the lashes stay in place, a lot of different other things to reduce fumes, any irritation, you put bond on. And so to be able to put bond on easier and better all through the lashes, this type of brush is a better assistant for that. And so as you can see with this brush, you see how it goes? So it's not stiff or anything like that. When you put it on, it's gonna easily just go over, but also it makes sure that it gets through all of those little cracks and crevices that maybe a lip applicator wouldn't get to. All right, and the last thing, I forgot about this. So the last thing that I have is a glue shaker. So they call it a glue wake up device. What this is so with our glue, we have to consistently shake it to make sure that all of the ingredients that are in the glue are together to make sure that it's being used properly. If it's just been sitting, the ingredients separate from each other. And so if you just pick it up and use it and not shake it, you won't get the best out of it. But if you shake it by yourself, just with your hand, you have to shake it for about 3 to 5 minutes. Who wants to just sit there doing that? That's what you would have to do every time. And then think about it. Every 10 minutes, you have to replace your glue dot. So with lash extensions, and I'm still doing it because this is how it would be. With lash extensions, you have to um, only use a small amount of glue. And so because of that, when you pour your glue out to use it for the eyelash extensions, you're only putting a little dot. So you have to consistently change your glue dot because the glue is drying up. So you don't want to dip any lashes in dry glue because it won't stick, it won't do right. You get the drift. So to eliminate the 3 to 5 minute shake with my arm getting tired, and then I'm not gonna want to lash no more because my arm is so tired and I no longer want to keep having to shake this bottle for this lash set that's gonna take a couple hours. No. So that is why some genius out there came up with this glue shaker. So this is the base, and then as you can see, it has the power button. When you press that power button, it shakes it, and then you only have to do this for 10 seconds. So you see the difference. You go from 3 to 5 minutes to 10 seconds, and then your arm is not affected. So you're good. You're good to go back in and lash. So if you want to become a lash tech, definitely invest in a glue shaker, okay? So I just put 2 AAA batteries in here. That's what it takes. So like I said, this is the base. This is what you will attach the holder for the glue to, that will shake it. So these are the holders. So you can either get this by itself with just one holder, or you can get it with 8 different holders. I got it with 8 different holders because with glue, they all have different tops, different sizes and things like that, so you never know. And because I'm a beginner, I'm going to try out different products, different glues, and I don't want to have to keep having to buy these holders because my glue holder that I have, the one that I bought it with, is not the right size for everything. It's not one size fits all. And I'm just going to show you a couple of them so you can see how they're not one size fits all. Okay, there's a couple of them. You see the difference in sizes? Just with these right here. So it comes with 8, but just with these right here, you see these are bigger, these are smaller. So you have different size glues, and so because of that, I have different size holders. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, okay, period. And I don't want to have to be at a place where I bought this glue holder, this glue shaker, and the holder for the glue, it doesn't fit, and so I'm still gonna have to shake it with my hand. It defeats the whole purpose. So I just went ahead and I bought the 8. Then it comes with a stand. It does come with a stand. So all of these go on this stand. They go on these little. So that was the last package, but I'm kind of going to go through a little bit of what I have on my storage cart just so that you can kind of get an idea of that too. One thing that I do have that's very essential is a glue container. And I wanted to start with this for the glue shaker, get it? But this is very essential because also with glue, not only does it go by the temperature and humidity, but also there can be no air that gets into it. So this has to be an airtight container that releases all of the air and protects the glue. And so when you open it, you can see I have 2 glues in there. I have a glue separator, and then I have 2 practice glues in there. We're just gonna use one. Every time you take a glue out or anything, you close it back up. And make sure it's always sitting upright. So you always want to test your you always want to test it to make sure it's tight, because when it shakes, you do not want it to fall off or fall out. And so, oh, here's the other one. All right, so also what we have is we have a little piece right here that attaches to the glue shaker. Make sure that's on to where you can go ahead and attach. And this is what it looks like. Let's see if it works. And now it's shaking. You see? You press it once to start it, and then you press it once to stop it. Now, mine isn't in as tight. It looked like it was about to fall off because it looks like I need to push it in some more. But you get the gist of it. Let's try it one more time. So you press it once to start it, once to stop it, and that shakes everything up that's in there, and voila, you keep lashing. And then in the meantime, you put everything back on the stand. So Lorena's Lash Studio has a website. We have registered our business. We are now individual lash technicians. And we also have business cards. That is our business card, and then that is it on the back. Ooh, that is it on the back. And I also put pictures so that you can see it, because I know me showing it is trash. Listen, y'all gotta forgive me. I know that this video was really ratchet. I know that it was all over the place, but at the end of the day, I wanted to give you all of me, the real me. You know, because of the fact that I've been gone for so long.